for brass society the Bokata was so in church munuba. If you interviews to be a but citizens join referendum debate, ignorance, apathy, mistrust, rare heads. Now, the factors shaping the pre-referendum discussion among the political parties and civil society organizations have trickled down to the wider populace, with the number of people expressing diverse opinions on the exercise, which seeks to amend Clause 3 of the Article 55 of the 1992 Constitution to allow political parties to sponsor candidates for election to district assemblies and the unit committees or retain it. Although some of the people the Daily Graphic interacted with showed interest in the exercise, others demonstrated ignorance, apathy, and mistrust, with others describing it as needless. So that is it. First of all, question 1. Article 55 no DNA wo ho. Winim. 2. Then ti be ma wa pese. First 2. Ubeto ana wonto. 3. DNA be mo ato. Yes. And I said no. Fabreye na yenkenkan e ma manfo NTB. If you say enwan no.
Ba twa no ano.
Me twa matum.
Ai, twa mutum. Mfom dem.
Twa matum. The National Democratic Congress, page 17 of the Daily Graphic, has demanded the arrest of the senior minister Yaosafo Manfo for breaches of the Public Procurement Act. According to the party, the senior minister on September 26, 2017, signed a contract on behalf of the government with Kroll Associates for some professional services for an amount of $1.31460. Dollars. It said the contract was awarded on sole sourcing basis without prior approval from the Public Procurement Authority, contrary to the dictates of the Public Procurement Act 2003 as amended. Wanchen. All right. Maybe if you
okay. Daily Graphic the Obokrata and only the Esha say the Obokrata and Nimoho and a Mijine. Na graphic as some walk and say, ye boba na ye koye nimno. December Bosume ne de tosu edun son dear. Referendum abansa danona or minor edia koshe. Say ye betu ewo mei emom. Na ushoma about one of fapim na ejina. A year article 55 clause 3 1992 Constitution no emo. Ate say enuna ekonya no ewo say ye betu say an yenyen sakai ewo ne fano. And now said the oh na yemanungo na sensakai no koso dia dodro na to an dia na ensesa ekoba eno bebo akwanya to ama amanyuku ahoro no etumi atai wo monkrofo echi say ye assemblymen abato anasa unit committee die no normal sponsor wo mo di sika abomuchi dom epiepia wo mo ayom hu dede ewo ebrebia ye beto sa aba no emo say Ghana for dodro na so eto debi dia na chese die wodada no eno a na enya adwuma amanyofo emfa wo ho anyim na amanyuko bia so emfa ne honko forifori omu dwumadie no emo graphics what is Simonten so efrase so ne Ghana fo bi etwetwe nkombo ebi masemo mo kan san a omani ajepa sasa referendum aba ye beto no ebeba so ebi nsusi ho omonte kwaso dogo bi no abe omunnim ho maache referendum aba sasa ene de ebi nsu kwaso omun se ehun ya enti eno ene adwuna ayentanta emu acheche e referendum aba ye ba beto no eho ena bim so kwa se oh wei omonye aban ni o bekom na aban no okohye sumase aye bibi eno nti ene wo ye se manfo nto referendum aba nti eno ene adwuna acheche na emu ayentanta bibra ene graphic e de abeto dwa e wo de Obokrata na animum afa referendum aba no eho Mabe PM okatafe tosu edunsom NDC opposition amanyuko no enom di to dwa say Ghana yen senior minister Yaosafo Manfo yenche no Aprosi for enchino na emra ene no konhye na de enti a NDC for ekasa ene say ansa na oman no ebeto ade e wo oman no dimo no ye wo Public Procurement Act emra ye gina so ede to ade e wo oman no anase aban no dimo edi dwuma na NDC for so mu ne say senior minister obomodin a eye September 26 2017 enna wo gina aban no dimo ene adwumako bi e fe ne Kroll Associates edi nkitaho bi ma ehu kakosom 131 That is a yes kaketwa kra e wo man no edimo na ebra wo de contract no so e ma no ono nko asa contract kro e no de contract no e ma e wo abreko a wanyi approval na se tumi bia e free public procurement authority mpanyufo ensem ana so bia amfa ne nsa anhya se ampene so se ore ya wasafuma fu tumi de contract e ma crow associate so wo ntoto sa anema no ana mo mayi adwuma kono e ma oman no enti sa de no mo hu ne se wabu emra so e wo ho ama enu nti no wo mo etwe na no mo twe na basase ni say prosifo enso no ni enche no na emra no enu no eni eno na NDC for e dia betu dwa graphic abom katafa etoso edu enso.
Okay, so if you are a part of education no we share article 55 na dey kan ho asem na caption was say political parties.
Okay.
Na the edikan no 55:1 no or say yema ubia kwan say utumi ete political party. And you know, the fear will be to me at the political party. Kabati didn't say.
We cried.
Now, Obetimia,
me bodino.
Obetimia join the beans.
Let me so join the beans.
Obetimia join the beans. So, name more say, political party. Say yes, yeah, or mine, see, ni or mine, I junior first way the boo mine. Political party beat me in the one fra moi, semi comfort, ya manual political parties beat me a ye be, or my sika some home, be beat me, Edward who remu, na simple cry, quack or twa bar, or beat me, I could tie, would be a chick. Now, what could Gina, now what to a banu bintino. MP obetimi akwa kuginem president bekwa kuginem name was say Koban said district assembly elections and I say local government unit ne dia e hono enye political party assembly nti say ye assembly for no oba ne say or assemblyman enye MP assembly nti oba was be the Francis Chirematin aka Kofigo me no nye party
no na e ba se
hono e na yesi e pese ye yifri ho other than no na ye ma kwan e me ho kra no assemblyman ba ye hu se NDC assemblyman ni gina kwan no ti oduru ho a oduru gate wa o se hwan o se me asemesi o so ye de ben o se me pre assemblyman party ben obodi pa o se omuni ho o so omuni wona hwan na e kasa na o so mo kraman na bimbo
ayeka
it's no the person sesa no na no ye bisa mo se mo prenso sa na say assembly no yema assembly NDC assembly my MPP assembly my unit committee for no nyina no yem fan rewura mu no asem no as
story we graphic the obokrata na echo pese me boss.
Go ahead please.
Okay oba the obokrata na echo e graphic story a wodi aba ene say agricultural department a omo Etiwa East District Assembly womo epwe mantab emo womo ni adwumako bi efe na SKT Arrow Shatter eye ankwankwa adwumaku na adwuma wo mo ya nse drones eho adwuma ene wo mo eye enti agricultural department wo Etiwa East no ene wo makodi nkita ho ama sese de mo frase di drones no spray ekuafo ni mfudie so enti say ye emom ananse atoko cabbage lettuce meko bibia o mefrase e di spray so ema wo mo no se eno beboa ma se nka ekuafo befa knapsack afidie dia bo machi kafu no bewi o mo nsa eni omumu nyina ye o mo ya na no ye twam kabia etwam se di drones ne namwiem sa e na tu enuro no e de peti efudie nso fefefa e betumi aboa ama eno nso so no ekuafo o moka o namwiem se betumi spray fo no so fa kese na ama ede empuntuo abakuayo emonti eno na graphic the bokrata na ede abetu dwa e the bokrata na echiwo.
Okay, so yenko Ghanaian Times government completes recruitment of 120 nurses for Barbados. That story is on page 16 of the Ghanaian Times. The Ministry of Health has completed the recruitment processes to send the first batch of 120 qualified nurses to work in the Caribbean nation of Barbados. Barbados for 300,000 and But so now the qualified nurses are currently undergoing medical checks and are expected to leave the country early January 2020 to address the acute shortage of skilled caregivers in medical facilities in Barbados. Nana Kwabena J. Mensah, Chief Director of the Ministry, who disclosed this in an interview with the Ghanaian Times yesterday, said about 5,000 nurses applied when advertisements were placed for the job. He said the applicants were shortlisted to 150, with 120 nurses selected after going through the interview. The Chief Director expressed the hope that selected nurses, after satisfying the medical conditions of the ministry, would be leaving early next year to ply their trade abroad. This is the best time to be a nurse.
Barbados, here we come.
Guta warns foreign retailers in Western Region. The Western Regional Branch of the Ghana Union of Traders Association has warned all foreigners operating in the region to regularize their operations or close their shops. Guta said though they wanted to coexist peacefully and continue doing business with all foreigners, they want foreign retailers to stay away from businesses specifically reserved for indigents, as spelled out in the Ghana Investment Promotion Company GIPC Law 2013, Act 865, Sections 27 and 28. Experts brainstorm on how to reduce public health epidemics in Accra. In Subrantam. Ato was so many. A man near many and Michael Crofiwa, who may so dear. Michael, good morning.
Lawyer, good morning.
Apumbo Cordia.
Oh, Namisa, fine.
Yes, so many. Arrange.
Lawyer, Andra area Bremo Bay Nomiansa Econo 9 Bremo. And Yasam Kitwa, were yet so many were yellow crop, Menfin, ABB. In Suning from a brand can be a boya. Don't say bay a Juno. Now, and wetino. Nema said no. Lawyer, say I shall for near tea for any, then some catch.
Wow.
ABB. Oba a so many. Danya kese a na say story building do no banks e wo ho na baby to say baby a Barclays Bank e wo won potem ho no and so nchen say ha brosan no it will say who na ndiani bi be hwehwe adwumayefo no omo ehyen ni omo niema so MSS niema bebre na ato adwumayefo no say we dwane no afa ha na we apia fa ha na we apia fa ha enya no nko ampo but commercial bank so ho and no so 2 years afi ndan akese ni nkofo japade nkofo efie so dodo na eseye esayo no na ese police for etumi any fire service for etom hugu mountain so na afi omkoboa na ombo enkwa na japade ho ban esanse na esi wo so menya ne mountain so na nya asem keto akura Omanfo ni bia omone UTV etwetwe nkomo ne kire se we ni bredi kan a omfie mu omanhu bibi etise na sa ehum ne tie omhu bida kwakwa ewon potemo se mfama be bob ema eye abansoro ewo potemo be miensa esu betutu asese na afi nkofo efie mpodie eno de ya na nso to na mfama kakra bo krampa de tumi esisa na so ne efie no emandua kese ewo lolo kwan ho ebi bubu tutu lolo kwan mu ni ade a chese aksenchem kese pa enendra esi wo so menya importem ho no ma chese na agi ensem eba sa no nadmu atseye wo epimantem ha na afi so mo yiro kromo a yira kwame apia kodua edom anim no ombomodi amantempa no yekupie bo so menya ho no mo ekwakohwe akoteki records ewo niema assess ne ekoso ho na omudu ho no da ye no nine bremu ko no num bremu no na de ya san enti ne omutumi ye na ankowie ma ye hu edan dodo a eso atumi atuni nipa dodo a keso mo akọ ahokyere mu e mo ma hyese ena no pay obehya ase asan atoa ne ndra omo ye no so nanso nipa dodo na ena ndra omo nya ba bia nda esan so omo danso omo japade omo ntade omo niam nyina sese ya omo nuanom ena face ba bia ena so omo de be ye no nadmufo eboaye e mo ma pe ba bia ma sa nipa ya omo dodo ekọ be ye adunum ekọ ohabrem ena omo ba bia amomada enti ndia bubutu ka kwemu so no omutumi pe eye doma machine etwetwam ema omasiesie kwan mu ma sese car etumi ekọ na afi so dan na ebububu ye no afansa adomfo so boaboa so na be ya so na etututu no omatumi aboaboa nchense anu na be bibi nda yie no omatumi dia to ye tendra ni si wo so menya ne potemu de mira and as a lawyer na achinsemo sabra me no kase na for police for fire service for egusu ho no ma omototo ntuniama enyinama hoden so ho kan e ma post dodo na bi nso ho touch ma ema me no kase so menya potem ha no kanea eni ha no ma afans na penifo ewo electricity now electricity egusu ye ntutu ye INCC ewo omanyina ma hoden post ne cables a eno so ho touch ma ewo so menya ne potem ha eno no endra no ntina lawyer hade boko ye nti bi wo be bi say apart from so menya no be before for esi nemum ye not before eguso edi aprobo ewa ha no bibi esia ye be ma ya hwefo eni eti for asasna ne esiwo so menya ne potem eno no
Michael das chia yenuan mo ho aka no so mai
lawyer make sure mo after police ni na ne ho kan odon kokrom no nyame adom ne ho ye ne ho ye nti eja fulani ni no di sa nyame na sem no ono na police for ni abre papa say ombebo modin aso mo sabi so ni mu esan say tuo na of fire no asori den echi mpu no kugya to you asori den echi and okugya to ya police for nsa kombutu a sabi omo hwehwe Sulemana oye fulani ni a okudi sa nyame na sem no nti police officer CID no ne ho ye dance
Michael say on opportunity na call police officer no ho na wacha na mayen o say on kafra na yebo mpaye se obenya na pombe ne dentem yeda se na no pay busuafo se mo hwe pictures na yensan hwe biem man for car we won kan bi nhemu ma ye din se minim ye kwa bi sa question no hwe obi car
hu papa ne ma say
red screen no abobo
abobo kwa
nti no ni pemienu cars
say
say bank staff no
I make sure you my phone be and then nsuo na no dey pa o manya adwuma be yan
but
eka pa o hwe dan na so apa eka glasses abobo eka
abobo kapa somebody na ntu
and dey gina opinti entu
Hoson
ojina o wentu
didn't you nsuo nkan
wentu
yes me hu se kubewura bi so ne truck so askata
crowd kokra onyina ho okọ
ti ehum na atu no
nsuo na no
dey city na nsuo na yiri
yiri pa no dey
afia tonima
o say
ehum beba asroche beba how dey adwedwe beba o ka sa nyi
minim tu
yesu amenya no
okay
jidi mi yen
sorry for binyum
well that's it so well ADB to partner POSCO International to establish oil palm refinery is also here. And majority minority remain divided over December 17 referendum. If you are unim say, and this is very unfortunate.
Okay.
Because of referendum budget they call election 2020. You discuss it.
Ibia referendum. I asemo.
Yeah, no politics, no. The
pa.
A chain bibia.
Yeah.
A chain bibia.
They say the bibia referendum.
Okay, so that is it. What will be because
Ghanaian Times yemfa me ko
yemfa and yemfa. Alright.
Okay. Ghanaian Times obokrata enu ne kita me mabe pim e wo de obokrata na mfimfin ho. Na sama wo de aba betu dwa na eye asoye hwe Ghana ya pomudi ho nsem eso. De wo kan nyina ene se wo mode nhihye nyina egu akwan so. Bibia edeye enti yedi bronya wie ya January bosome e wo afi 2020 mo no Ghana ya nurse for makomako oha aduonu 120 ene yedi wo mo ekọ akoye adwuma e wo Barbados na wochema wo say ebre betu odwa say yetu hu afra nurse fo ye pebi de wo makọ Barbados no ene nurse fo bebro pim enum na wo motwotwo nkata e de koye ye sone ko wie na edu oha aduonum 150 na mpanyifo e5 na 150 no na wo se e5 edi nkan ha ye oha aduonu 120 na de January bosome afi 2020 no na omotu wo moto afiga na ha e ko Barbados akotwa omudwumedie so se nurse for ewo omanu din emo chief director awo apomuden aso ye no de ensema etise etu edwa wo se wo ma ya form no de ye de wo fa nkrata mu e de wo fa ntitie mu mu nyina paase hu so sa bobe enu nti e ne age omatuma ye de wo eba bekoi Ghanaian Times Obokrata no kata freto so dun sia wana megine atoe mantem Ghana Union of Traders Association guta wo mon krabata e wo no mse amanonefo no so mo besu ugyawo ayi so ese de omo hwe nkwam wo ma ba betena Ghana ha omo me ahoho no e na afa de bodwa anwuma Ghana fo eye no wo ma je fi Ghana fo nsem e no wo mo eye enti guta fo se wo mo makwan e ma ahoho no e meje wo mo nwuma enye e koba ne sa na chese Ghana Investment Promotion Company wo mo law 2013 Emrano a year act 865 sections 27 and 28 no sa ahoho no e di dwane dia na chese wo mo ebuso enti wo mo mpene kwa wo mo hwe se wo ye ahoho no abetena Ghana ha na bodwa adwuma na wo ye a twon ho firi ho enye sa dia ombema Emrano eno achi ayam eno na guta e de abetu dwa e okata fa etoso edu ensia
Yanko Daily Guide.
Okay.
Ex-Maslock boss took 500,000 in a bag, witness says. An Accra High Court yesterday heard how the former Chief Executive Officer of the Microfinance and Small Loans Center, Maslock, Christine Sedina Tamaklo Ationu, took an amount of 500,000 in a Ghana Must Go bag at a filling station in Accra. The money was a refund of an investment Maslock made in a private microfinance company, Obatampa Microfinance Company Limited, in 2014. The refund was necessitated by a high interest demanded on the investment made by the ex-wild managers of Maslock under the leadership of Ms. Ationu. It would be recalled that the Attorney General at the beginning of the trial of the ex-Maslock boss said the money was never returned to Maslock as she allegedly appropriated it. Ms. Ationu and Daniel Axim, a former operations manager of Maslock, are facing 78 counts of charges, including conspiracy to stealing, unauthorized commitment resulting in a financial obligation for the government, improper payment, money laundering, and contravention of the Public Procurement Act. More than 10 licensed buying companies are suing the Ghana Revenue Authority for what they claim to be the authority's insistence on collecting value-added tax VAT from them. Apart from the GRA, the suit which was filed yesterday cites the Commissioner General of the GRA as well as the Ghana Cocoa Board and its chief executive officers as the defendants. The plaintiffs want the court to order the authorities to exempt them from the payment of VAT, aka VAT. SOS from poultry farmers. There are only a few Ghanaians who do not patronize chicken. As I say, a fact which is okay. So what's the story?
About you?
Okay, a new editorial on it.
Okay.
Men court we say. Fulani herdsman inflicts machete wounds on cop. Ya boss da denti. Eno ye nkan fia. Enti twade abobo no so bia na ye nkan. Okay, Susie Williams.
Okay, Susie Williams. So we ebi suni pa.
Ma me akasa. E wo page 8 wa ha say. E be gya ma Kwesi Abuaje Halifax. Na omo dey entertainment review.
My daughter didn't listen to me. So the banenti, you know. Ayasemo. Okay. Menko.
Yeah, go.
Daily Guide Obokrata eno na ekita mi. Na katafe to so miensa ena mi gina e wo Daily Guide Obokrata no emom. Enura Accra High Court omukọ asetena. Na omukọ asetena dia na omu di asem e dia fa Kani Chief Executive and Chief Executive Officer na oda Microfinance and Small Loan Center Maslock anom Christine Sedina Tamaklo Ationu omu edi na sem e di afa ekwanya ebeto dwa se watam sika 500,000 Ghana cedis bocho e wo Ghana Must Go bag e wo filling station bia e wo enkran no eno e na wo mutena asem no eso no mu chema na chese sika nkwa Maslock oje e di free company bia na ode wo mka ye frɛ no Obatampa Microfinance Company Limited in chain e wo afi 2014 na eno na court na etena asem no eso no wo ba be chem se empanyufo na sa abre wo moda Maslock anom eye maame Ationu ene opanyin baako ano no so ye operations manager e wo Maslock e yade a ye de omagina emra na nim Daniel Azim ye de omagina emra na anim na kwadu ye de bom na e mako aduoso enwotwe 78 emu bi ene se wo mo ka wo mo tipa mo so wo mo be bokro no e na ampa wo mo e boye e na ekwan wo mo fa so e tabiri oman ni sika no wo se no so entwa yie enti eno any charges ahuro bebre e na wo de e bo wo ma ekowie ase e wo court no odansini ebegina o ka se ane odinani krotwa wisi ane hwene esantemo ehum se 500,000 Ghana cedis egu Ghana must go bag mbochoa ekura Mami Christine said na tamaklo ationu na wo de ekro enti eno ho asem kopiem e wo court enna kratafe to so mensa e wo daily guide ho anso wo se enme ko bebru edu a wo mutoto koko eton no wo mu koko apai wo masama Ghana Revenue Authority na de enti wo masama wo e wo mremu ne se wo se Ghana Revenue Authority etete wo mo kakra na muntua VAT na kakra na muntua VAT no mti ye ntua VAT sei ye ntua wo ye tua VAT a enye ye enti wo mo de akopiem e wo court a wo mo hye se court ense Ghana Revenue Authority no wa metete wo mo so muntua valued added tax ye VAT no esan se wo mo nye krado se wo mo ebetua ti
enti amontoa
muntua Electoral Commission so can send be or catafet or mensa wo daily guide or say wo ma say yes omo ye recruitment exercise omo fanko phone yuma na enenam social media WhatsApp Instagram Twitter any ade na Electoral Commission say omo twe omo ho efisa ensensem no ho enya no kre say omo fa obi adwuma recruitment exercise bia enyi liti na bi course no omo nye advert bia enti wate anase ya sha se dadaw wo social media say fatakubra fasempo abra ye be fa onipa na djuma e wo Electoral Commission hweye e fake dada crafobi e na wo mo yesa Electoral Commission say wo mo ni mu bibia daily guide.
All right, okay, so if you maybe a few of the
few
the editorials, so what will be a so na let's usher Romeo. Yes. Member of Parliament for the Duo, where a chronicle, Edwin Neil Ante van der Poel says Accra, the capital of the country, is dirty beyond imagination. According to him, most places in the capital, if not all, are bushy, blaming the authorities of shirking their responsibilities of tidying up the environment. Ordinary grass cutting, this government cannot do it. Unfortunately, Ghana food that cries the food be out. Abai be happen.
Fu ankasa. Obi happen fu sa. Baby aye fi sa.
Ye mfa ho.
Oh.
Sa asem no me kan manfo no mo ne me ko. Me say ye Ghana no ye pefi. That's ye sudi ye ban no bi no. Ena efi nye ye tan.
Oh.
Ade a ebon mo ye. Ade a tan enye ye tan. Okay, we say ade a tan en tan ye.
Ade ebon mo ye.
Mo ye.
Ade ehu ye.
Ehu ye. Enti ye krom ye fi potokra ye mfa ho. I mean that's who we are. Notwithstanding say ye cool square ye chere ye cleanliness ni ade na ye mfa ho kra.
Oh, me hu editorial bi o.
So
Ghanaian Times member so. Okay. Samufo adwem pa wo de aba e Ghanaian Times de bokrata no kata fe to so miensa. On say nanse beto dwa se o ha na asase no awoso no hoketo bi kakra se so pro ni minimu tremo. Na ya etai eyi ni ti o weja ne gbawe mpotemo kakra na edi hu eba amano ne de etasi esi nso ne ye ka news na won say ehu pa nkofo wu na ebi paper na afei de o say at long last afei de earthquake guard device na chese mfidi ebetumi aboyen kokko eyi yasute se Ghana yenyina yio na asase ni nya ebewo so no wo se afei de omu di bi aba a omu install e wo weja gbawe ene ne mpotemu a e wo enkran mantam emu enti de dinkan abakosemu ni yenya bi enti afei de bibi besi a ebebo nani kakra anase ebebo yenkaye am yehu se yenya hweyie ye na ye ho so na bia asase ni betimi awo so na mo ba bi ebetimi yi aba ntiti Ghanaian Times ede aba.
Okay, there him bi na person come ho asem na
say graphic again or the buy.
And then me wo good news, my Prince.
Hey sir.
Yes.
Hey.
Prince Obimpe.
Producer one.
Me person me kan che onu nko.
Okay. Graphic so editorial bi aba.
Bese be come obiara tibi.
Oh sir.
Bese me catch you. Okay, graphic kasafa or say all must support efforts to build automotive industry.
Yeah.
And ra me commenam for binim ho.
Okay.
Me catch you say next year be pese me ye car.
Wow, nyame nhyira so.
And madam friend Senna. Or the Nadia container. Until the Bihuna Mr. No Mr. Sana. Why containers are anti crowd to be fatal in Shassi, my container uncle. And Mr. the Cynthia Buya crowd to be in Tinra. Next year, you shouldn't be surprised somebody who say I car. Yes, we can pay a motor engine. Na Yabobo Nadia be near the tomb. Near the Namcrum.
Can you bad?
Yep,
okay. The find them so. The find them so. Semu fadwin pa odi aba say ayiko enkoma Ghana Journalists Association ekuo no. Ensentro for Kubata nsabreya. Edi enfie dioson na womode womaba so body a etoso aduonu nan ehihye so na despite media UTV ye radio stations agija baso body bebre na ye personalities bebre so agija baso body na other stations so enwumanfo agija baso body na enam so epia da obonwumakuo ani enjumadi ekonkan no samufo adwempo awode aba the finder or say ayiko enko ema nsentwofo enyina
such like say emo asma yakofa bano say indi ye kromo de no ye momodea na ye sustain campaign no afi se opa obekọ esis corner okasafa aduane a wudi a ebema wanya apomuden na already no so atoso kama ehu nhia so bekọ akosrasra bia se wudi di ya hu nhia sa entino ono so e de aba e was such light mu fia bibi ho bi mu anya sa de a
bacho mami ndi dwai
memo adidwa
okay
na nsa na bedidwa no prince obi mpe
okay
announcement ame wo man no say na no me nda mi koshi asewa
sewa bai onzo ma production for nani ade sewa bai
didwa no na fe yenko
ebusia for atari a ehemi anamedi ye ejima no pay efi sewas closet na ashame atare womontare efe pa sewas closet ewo odoko traffic light techno building na techno edan na na ben wo ma boutique na ewo sewas closet womontare efe pa patro betimi a WhatsApp no ana wo betimi a friend ye bedi bronya ne ntare na efe ne bo eda form wo pe delivery so a ye de be brel 0243 508635 0243 508635 entire beer for all locations o fresh was closet and now WhatsApp na obeje so na odi abro fe empaboa ehye no pay Nsobri plus wo me na ehye empaboa na efe pa Nsobri plus for na ehye empaboa Nsobri plus e wo tabora se o pe shoes ahoro slippers eni de keka ho a efa bebia ko Nsobri plus na bronye bebe eni omo eni bronya ombema mpaboa efe papa na meeting so CK56 beauty salon na asha Mikali Wivon kama CK56 but you CK56 beauty salon wo mo achemota Kingsby roundabout nsani fanso asan wo twa roundabout no obehu CK56 beauty salon ewo ho ye wig laundry into wigs dada ni nyina nso wo de kwa ebesisi e de amount meda wo mo asiti
this advert FDA
despite people. I have no FDA for.
They say FDA for muncha this and no ba ku bi kura de na he. Won't you dey say FDA? FDA. All right, okay, so you can say because me mendan me ko share say wa no.
Oh, dey be a production team o ba. Ani ase bi e wo dem ha.
Ani je aba. But say wa kura me ko share no. There be me share no so there. I keep it a secret. Yes, myself. And I don't pay Yenuan Mumma be old students from Wesley Girls. Wesley Girls Beba has you know, and you know, ye sports now. Now, let me introduce to you the Romeo. Romeo Kwaba.
Loyalty.
Sapombo Cordia. Your jacket is sweet. Not bad.
Photo to a backpack and
oh, Obia fine. Obia solid.
You look good.
Strong. Yeah. Thank you, TK.
That's okay. But your fast sports, no bra.
Me that say, you do us.
Meant you be a.
Want to say.
Meant you be a.
It was indeed. Your first sports, no, Emma, kind of an anno, President, kind of, and call Emma this way chocolate.